What's good, YouTube? It's your boy New Era Mar back again with another video for y'all. And today we about to react to this new Tory Lanez Do You Love Me Now album. I had to make sure that's the title of it. Hold up, wait, make sure. Okay, Love Me Now. It's called Love Me Now. When it comes to Tory, man, I like Tory. I know a lot of people was giving him like flack for like a lot of sampling and like remixing other people's songs, but like I think that's probably when he's at his peak, if you ask me. Like all his biggest hits was him flipping somebody else's song, making it kind of dope. For real, he be making some dope songs. Like the songs already be hits, but like he'll make it into his own version and it'd be hard, you know what I'm saying? Like I love his Chicks Tape series the most. Like, what's the name of that one song he do? The Proud Family joint. Oh man, he took that theme song and flipped it. Legendary. He's nice, man. I can't even lie. So, his last album, I thought it was okay. You know what I'm saying? It had some high points, some low points. It was cool. I don't remember what I rated it, but I know looking back at it now, I didn't like it as much as the first album. The first album had a lot of skits. I remember that. But it had some bangers on there, you know what I'm saying? It was cool. I don't know if he put like classics and nothing out like that. I ain't gonna give him all that. He be having some dope songs, you know what I'm saying? You know what they expect. At least one or two good tracks that we gonna bang for the weekend, you know what I mean? It's all about finding which one it is. So we about to get into it and we gonna figure it out right now. Maybe every song on here might slap. We don't know, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to find out though. We're gonna get into it. Let's go. Alright, track number 1. Why Don't You Love Me? I don't know why they don't love you, bro. Probably sampling or something. I don't know.
All of my wrists, set on my neck. I got a flex, shit on my ex. You not my bitch, you did me wrong. Feel like I can't even call you my ex. Somebody, you cannot trust me. I cannot trust me. Yeah. I love myself when I was in the trap. I love myself when I was in the trenches. I love my love for people when I used to see them walk beside me, sleeping on them bitches. I'm going back in my ways, all of my patty to face. I can't go back to your place. It bring me back to the days, back in the day.
I like it. I think it's a dope song. I don't know how I feel about that being the intro, like the first song, you know what I mean? He started going deep off the rip, like he was really talking to this girl. I don't know who she is, but that's a crazy way to start the album. Something I meant to say in the beginning, the album cover, amazing. I love this album cover. I think it's very creative. I really like this. I don't know why I didn't think of this. I can't think of like this show. Is it like the Brady Bunch or something that he got this idea from? I think it's the Brady Bunch, but I could be wrong. It might be something else. I know I've seen the show before. It's an old show, but like he got all the squares and did different characters in each one, but they all look like him. The Muppets. They look like Muppets, but like they're him for real. And then there's a couple of him too. They're all him pretty much. Damn. Yeah, that's dope. And then I see like he did the writing for like each song. The way when you see the track list, it's like an uppercase letter, then a lowercase letter, then an uppercase, then a lowercase. Kind of like when they do like the SpongeBob meme, if you know what I'm talking about, where it's like you're mocking somebody that just says something that you don't really find amusing or whatever. Whatever, you gotta see it. Track number 2, She Told Me. And I Told You. That was the name of his first album. Cash Money AP. He a YouTube legend with the beats. This dude been making beats for everybody. I don't even want to get no beats from him because it seems like everybody getting the same beats from him. I need a different type of production or something, you know what I mean? Like, he too big now. He got everybody using him. But shout out to him, though. He getting money. I ain't gonna hold you.
I don't mind, nigga. I don't dance, nigga. Diamond dance, nigga. Oh. Wash away, cool, bitch. Alexander Wang and some flying got the juice. But, bitch, I'm not Tupac and know the fuck this shit not juice, bitch. I was broke and she was call me lame, nigga. I just fucked the bitch, I'm the same nigga. Gotcha, bitch.
was hard. That was hard. I ain't gonna hold you. That one, that's gonna knock in the car. I already know. And he was flowing on that. I like that first verse. I like that first verse a lot. He was flowing. He killed the whole song though. I'm banging with that one. That's my favorite one so far. Can we top that? Let's find out. Track number 3, Duck My Ex, featuring Chris Brown and 2 Chainz. I like that title, man. I think I know where we going with this. I felt this before, man. You gotta duck your old hoes or duck one of your exes. They a little off in the head, boy. Ain't nothing like it. And Lord, please don't let Mustard produce this, cause I know how it's gonna sound. It's gonna sound typical. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, toast it up. I'ma take a single pic and I'ma post it up. Oh, yeah. Single foot enough. Tryna duck my ex. That was coming next. I just wanna flex. Oh, yeah. Tryna duck my ex. Hit it at your park with your best friend and be fucking in my Rari. No nigga petty. I'm not saying sorry.
On track, sipping on some Malbec. Where you get that style from? Let me get my style back. Never been camera shot, mug shots, no thing hot.
That's dope. That song is hard. I agree with the message. I support it. I stand by it. Chris Brown shouldn't have been on this though. Honestly, if I would have picked a feature for this, I would have picked Uzi to jump on this, because Uzi seemed to always have a song like, I don't want my ex. Hey, I don't wanna, like, yeah. Like, he always got one like this, but with the same message, probably the same bars, but they would have fit this perfectly. I just wanted to hear, as soon as I heard it come on, as soon as like the hook dropped, I said Uzi should be on this. He could have took Chris Brown's part. 2 Chainz was cool. He always got funny, amusing lines that you gotta chuckle a little bit, like, ha. It's kind of corny, but like it's funny though, like, ha. But that's a dope song though. I like that. Track number 4 is Drip 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 featuring Meek Mill. I already heard it. He put that out a couple days ago. I'm gonna keep it real. I really don't like this song. I really don't want to hear it again. I actually tried to listen to it earlier this morning too. Like, maybe I'll like it. Nah, I don't. It just ain't hit me yet. Maybe it's not the worst song I ever heard. It's just not nothing too crazy to me. It's not a standout track. I can do without it completely. It's kind of repetitive and annoying too. So y'all can go listen to that shit by yourself. Track number 5 is Talk to Me featuring Rich the Kid. I'm pretty sure everybody heard this too. This was the first single he put out. I love this record. I ain't gonna hold you. This is hard. I thought this was Rich the Kid's song for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, I like this song. I'm glad he put that on there. That one's hard. Track number 6 is Flexible featuring Chris Brown again and Lil Baby. I don't know how Lil Baby is gonna fit on this, but then again, I don't know how Chris Brown is gonna sound with, cause he don't sound too good on the last track. All right, let's go.
Now, diamonds make a wet now. No more looking stress for me, fucking me a pleasure. I just wanna be the one you see.
The track is cool. It's not bad. It's okay. Chris actually flowed cool. He wasn't trying to rap all fast or nothing like that. It was cool. My problem with this one is actually Lil Baby. I knew somebody had to be out of place. Like, these voices together just can't be good. I don't like Lil Baby's part that much. Honestly, I thought that was A Boogie for a minute. If I didn't know that was Lil Baby, I would have thought that was A Boogie, which is funny because he's on the next track. It's okay though. It's a cool track. Track number 7 is If It Ain't Right featuring A Boogie with the Hoodie. Let's see.
Shorty, if it ain't right, I was pressing on it since it came by. You been talking about it, but it can't fly.
say, Tory is loud. Loud. Like, on a lot of these tracks. That's the problem with these dudes who be using, like, auto-tune every song. Like, him, Travis, Lil Baby. It's like, when I hear them, no matter where I'm at in the car, through my headphones, through the speaker, through the laptop, it is loud. And I really got to be in the mood to hear a loud song. Like, not even just the beat is loud. Like, you're just way louder than the beat. Very loud. Oh, my goodness. It's kind of annoying me. I'm push through it, though.
Look at how I dress, I'm fly. I just spent like 30 in her mess. Oh my, I told every girl she was the best. I lied. Got that 30 in the dress, I'm fine. She tell me she love a trap nigga get fly.
For some reason, maybe I'm tripping. I don't know if it's like the flow he's using. I don't know what it is yet. This song sounds like the last 2 or 3. Like, they just all starting to sound exactly the same right now. I mean, it's cool. It's just, it's starting to get repetitive. Like, I'm hearing the same song over and over, the same flow. Almost the same beat. It gotta be like the same producer doing the same type of joint. It's like, it's okay. It's not bad. It sounds like the other one I said I liked, and then like he kept doing it a few times after it. Like, okay, just putting different features on it. It's cool though. Track number 8, Ferris Wheel, featuring Trippie Redd.
Like Steve Nash with a milk mustache. Damn, I'm MVP, yeah. Baby, why you take him to the motherfucking D, yeah. Keep dancing, happy feet.
Boy, if you don't get
That little bitch that let me beat on the floor. I remember nights I used to sleep on the floor. Now to them days, I don't never want to go back no more. Tell you a little something you might like to hear. You know I be with star niggas like Trippie Redd. And if I whip this dick out, girl, you giving me that.
It had potential. It had the potential. Trippie was trash, by the way, on this. That he said some of the cringiest bars I ever heard. Tory was kind of flowing. He was killing it. It almost could have been like a club banger. You just got to get rid of Trippie's part, man. Like, I'm not feeling that one at all. Tory was cool though. I get that's the highlight. That's the important part. It's his album. He was flowing. It's cool. Track number 9 is "Cut Me Off," featuring Nav, another auto-tune dude. Yo, I'm looking at the track list in here and I'm like, wait a minute, this sound like every other person's album that dropped this year. They using the same features. Get Lil Baby on a song. Get Gunna real quick. Try to get Chris Brown to do one of your love songs. Get Nav. Usually they put all 3 of them on the same song together. It's the same people. I'm tired of hearing. I'm almost getting tired of hearing Baby and Gunna. Gunna's on here. Is he on here? Yeah, he on here. Look at him. He got his own feature coming up. I should have knew that. It's like they a package deal. If you get Lil Baby on the song, you can get Gunna too. Like, they work together on everything. Jesus Christ. All right. Cut Me Off. Nav. With Nav.
Rock so big can't fit my jeans. Turn into the boss I wanna be. Bitch, you ain't heard, don't play with me. One folk.
It's a skippable track. But I will say, Nav switched the flow up. He tried to rap a little bit faster. Okay. I appreciate the effort. Because I was waiting for that same flow. I mean, it was kind of the same. It was close, but it was a little faster. Like, he sped it up a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all get what I'm saying. Anyway. Track number 10, The Runoff.
Run off on that nigga. I just like that bitch and hit my blood off. can be. Lady on my innocent, she'll probably still say I act shady on her. Yeah, baby on my.
I like that one. That one's catchy. I ain't even gonna hold you. He had a nice little flow going there. I like what he was saying too. That's a dope track. I like that one. I like that. I gotta remember that one. The Runoff. Okay. Track number 11. You Thought Wrong. Another Cash Money AP.
Just in case you thought that I wouldn't get down. 2K on my Saint Laurent. Spent a few K on my latest charm. Did you see what I put in my baby? I'ma keep motherfucking ballin'. I'ma keep motherfucking ballin'. All y'all stupid assholes, y'all been falling.
That one is cool. It's not bad at all. It's cool. I like the ending. That was dope. I wish he would have kept that flow a few more times in the song. That'd been hard. But yeah, it's cool. Track number 12, Miami, featuring Gunna. Gunna, my boy, you know what I'm saying? He don't really do too much wrong, but we're gonna see. Well, I thought he ain't do no wrong. I really believed that for a minute until the Drip Harder album dropped. Then I was like, oh, okay. I see the flaws now. I see where they can go wrong. But anyway, let's see. I still rock with Gunna though, heavy.
The only time I feel at peace is when I'm dumb high. I keep the flashy Jesus pieces when I'm stunned now. I done made a lot of moves in the cam. You know gangsters don't die. They can chubby and they move to Miami. Miami. You can frame it on the wall, yeah. I've been in my bitch and petted the inside of her walls, yeah. Got a bank account and fit it with M so we can ball.
I like the hook. It got a nice little bounce to it. Nice flow to it. I'm feeling the hook. Tory was cool. Somehow Gunna was, I didn't really like his verse. It just didn't fit this flow. His flow wasn't fitting this one for me. He was going a little too fast. He should have just vibed out a little bit more. I don't know. Maybe if I hear it a different time, it'll make me feel a little bit different. But I wasn't really feeling that too much. Not Gunna's part, but I like the hook though. I thought it was cool. It's a cool song. Track number 13, Keep in Touch, featuring Bryson Tiller. I think I heard this one already. Let me hear it a little bit. I think this is the one jump. Skim through it.
West Palm, think I need a break from everything. Yes, I'm stressed way more than usual. I'm getting things back and putting it on the track. Oh yeah, and I always try to fall through. Ain't no W's and W me when I call you.
Yeah, I heard that. Honestly, I didn't really like that one too much when it came out. I thought it was like they both could go harder. They both could have did better. You know what I mean? I wasn't really too pressed about that one. Track number 14, Swing, featuring PNB Rock and Trey Songz. I got high hopes for this. So hopefully this is dope. But with Tory's voice, I don't know how they gonna blend together. We gonna find out. Let's see.
Every time you swing my way, I be on that thing all day. My motherfucking fly all day. Fly you through the motherfucking sky all day. Fucking get your little friend something tell. Move your legs to the roof. You living too sad. Cashed out, I don't do no down payments. 1, 2, 3, that's that hotel suite.
That's my favorite song on the whole joint. First of all, let me just say Trey Songz surprised me. I was wondering how he was gonna come in. He came in hard. He switched the flow up. Like he matched up with Tory's energy. Like he killed that. He had the best verse on the whole thing. Trey got busy real quick. He got serious on him. PNB Rock did his thing too. This is hard. Exactly what I wanted. Exactly what I was hoping would come from that. That's a good one right there. I like that. Track number 15, KJM. I don't know what that stands for. We about to find out, hopefully, though.
You making it hard to be around y'all niggas. This is why I only be around my niggas. Come around, I gotta leave. Cause I get them boys the blues like I'm
I hear this before? Like, these bars. Did he freestyle this on like a radio station or something? Or like, did I hear this song before? It's too familiar.
One umbrella, baby, we installed together one time. Yeah, in a big shit.
For some reason, I swear I heard that before. I remember that flow. Stay PG, got the no when I stay GG. Like, I heard that somewhere. I can't put my finger on it. Maybe it was this song. Did he put this out already? I don't know, but I like it. I remember when I first, if this is what I think it is, he killed it before, and I like this though. So it's a dope way to end the album. Maybe he should have started off like that, because that other song was like real chill to start the album. Then you just went straight into all these bangers that you was trying to make. You know what I mean? Like, that was like the wrong intro. This should have been the first one. Then all these would have flowed perfect after it. But anyway, that's the end of the album. Let me make sure is it. Yeah. Overall, I think it's a cool album. I think it might be a little bit better than his last one. I don't really go back to that last one that much. I'll probably go back to a few songs on here. Let me see. That last one was cool. Swing is my favorite. PNB Rock and Trey killed that. The Runoff was hard. I love that song. Talk to Me was already a hit before I even heard the album. She Told Me was dope. Duck My Ex, I like that one. I like what he was talking about in that joint. He has some dope songs on here. The only problem is two things. Some of the features didn't fit, and they wasn't giving like their best effort. Like, what they're known for, when they would do his records right here, they just don't fit with him. Like, that ain't what he needs on these records. Like, he didn't need Trippie Redd. He didn't need Chris Brown on either of these songs, for real. Meek didn't need to be on Drip Drip Drip. I didn't even like that song, period. Gunna didn't fit, and I like Gunna. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like the Bryson Tiller feature. I just didn't like none of the features, for real. A Boogie was, it just, none of them clicked to me. Like, one thing I will say is he held his own. Tory was killing his verses. The other features wasn't giving up. They wasn't holding up their end of the deal. So, like, that threw it off for me. The production is another thing. Like, the production wasn't bad. It was just like the same tempo, the same flow, the same style of beat. The only thing that separated them was the features. Like, okay, I noticed a different song because of the features. If I wasn't looking at the track listing, I would think it was all the same song. But it was cool. It was a cool album. You know, I won't complain too much about it. I think he could do a little bit better. I like it better when he was flipping songs, you know what I mean? That's just me personally. I know he probably thinking like, I can't win. I don't flip no samples. I don't take nobody else's song. I just come through with all original stuff, just like my vibe. And it still ain't enough. I'm not one of them people who thought that he was bad or had a problem with him like flipping samples and stuff like that. I think this is the album he said he wasn't gonna use no samples. I wish he would have, because I love 90s music. I love when he was flipping them 90s joints, you know what I mean? He'd take an old school joint, like when he took that Brownstone record. I love that. I love them songs. You know what I mean? Like, that's my vibe right there. I love 90s music. Alright, let's see. What would I rate this overall? I would say he got like, I had to give some of the songs just half points. Some of these get whole points. So I say 9 out of 15. That's a 6. 60%. That's 6 out of 10. Sound about right to me. 6 out of 10. Not bad. It's cool, you know. Not a classic, nothing too crazy, but it's cool, you know what I mean? I think Tory would be better if we went back to sampling and stuff. That's just me personally. So you tell me what you like. Tell me what you think. Do you agree with my rating? 6 out of 10. If not, comment below. Let me know what you think. If you do, you can still comment. Make sure you like, subscribe, do all of that if you haven't already. And I'm going to keep these coming. So let me know what y'all want me to react to next. And I got you. It's your boy New Aramar. I'm out. Peace.